Hey, it's Miss Alana here, working on math, getting smarter and smarter every day, just like you. Today is Tuesday, September the 5th, 2017. This is the second video I'll be posting today. If you have not watched the first video, make sure you watch that. Multiplication and division practice. Make sure you get that done in your journal. Bam, right there. Already posted that. Make sure that you complete your 2 tasks on Study Ladder. You should have your password either on that slip I gave you today or on your VIP card that I gave you on Friday. It should be on the back side of that. Make sure you get how many tasks? I just told you the answer. Make sure you get 2 tasks done. Go to the set task. You can pick whichever 2 you want to get done. And if you do not have a computer or if you do not have internet access at home, because you can't use your phone for this one, make sure that you have time in class tomorrow to get it done, so make sure you let me know. All right, so in this video, we are working on this one right here, multiplying by powers of 10. Now, you need to write that in your notebook. I am not going to write it in mine. I'm going to do that in a few minutes, but because it's so easy, you can get that done in like a few minutes. Now, what I want you to do is write each one out, and then you are going to work it out, all right? So look at number 1. Can you see that? Maybe if I get closer, it's 5 times 10. Maybe if I turn off the lights, I don't know if it'll be better. All right, that looks better. All right, now, let me move it up here so we can get even closer. Now, multiplying by powers of 10. Remember when we talked about powers? Let me see, your muscle power, brain power, all kinds of powers. Now, we talked about, what was that E word? That was exponents. So exponents are numbers that have powers. They have powers that you multiply it by itself. So remember, 3 to the second power was 3 times 3. 8 to the second power was 8 times 8. 5 to the third power is 5 times 5 times 5. You multiply 5 3 times. So for this one, we're doing powers of 10. So this week, we're only doing powers of 10. So it's going to be 10 to the first power, to the second power, to the third power. These are also powers of 10, multiples of 10. That means we're multiplying 10 times 10 times 10 times 10, which is the same thing here. So I'm not going to do the answers for you right now. You need to get that done. We'll check it tomorrow. So number 1 is 5 times 10. Write that down. Write your answer with that. 5 times 100, write your answer. Now, remember, we can do the shortcut of multiplying the digit and then adding those zeros. So you do not have to do the standard algorithm. You do not have to do the area model unless you just want to. On this one, I want you to do the shortcuts, okay? And then when we see 5 times 10 to the first power, this is 10, just 10 by itself, okay? It's just 10 one time. And then when we do 5 times 10 to the second power, we're going to do 10 to the second power, which is 10 times 10, which is what? You better figure that out. And then right here, 10 to the third power is 10 times 10 times 10. And then multiply that by 5. All right, I think that's easy enough. I want you to get that done. And I actually want you to notice any patterns that you see, any like, oh, I just noticed something. You can let me know what you notice tomorrow, or you can write it down in your journal. Don't tell me now over the screen. Don't tell me now over the screen. Let me try to hear you. All right, so get that done. Get that done. Get your study ladder 2 tasks done. And then thank you for helping me come up with different animals on that research we did today on National Geographic Kids. So I looked at that, and I saw some pretty interesting animals that some I heard of but don't know a lot about. Some I'm like, oh, I've never heard that animal before. So we'll start our research on those animals tomorrow, and we'll have some math with animals. I might change that title, animal math or math with animals. I don't know. We'll do that tomorrow, where you get to do some research in the classroom and do some math, learn about animals, do math, do all that kinds of stuff, and look at maps, social studies. It's like we're doing reading, writing, math, science, social studies all together, bam, in Miss Alana's math class. Getting smarter and smarter every day. If you want to go ahead and do research on your own and just look at different pictures, and learn about different animals, you can go ahead and do that. Remember, it was National Geographic Kids. Take a look at that. We'll probably look at some other websites next week or this week. We'll see how it goes. So I'm done with this video. DJ Scrap here reminding you, always have your scrap paper when you're working on math. Keep on being awesome and amazing every day. And I will see you tomorrow. If I don't see you later on today. Love you. Mwah.